Hello, my name is Nicole Gilman and I am a future zoology major at Illinois State University. Today I will be informing you about the Association of Zoos and Aquariums and why they are so beneficial and why we should be keeping zoos around. The Association of Zoos and Aquariums, or the AZA, is a nonprofit organization whose main focus is to work with the zoos and aquariums of the world. They mainly focus on working with recreation, conservation, science, and education, and worldwide they represent over 230 institutions. According to the AZA, the places they represent serve more than 12 million students each year with just field trips and over 195 million visitors annually. They have also stated that they house over 800,000 animals under professional care and donate an estimated amount of $216 million to conservation projects each year. Getting rid of places like zoos will not only affect the animals that are housed by the zoos, but will also have a great effect on the animals who live in the wild and benefit from the conservation efforts funded by the people who visit zoos. Along with all the conservation efforts that the AZA has done for all of the animals around the world, if we as a nation shut down all zoos, the animals who have been born and raised in captivity won't have anywhere to go. I will be using an example from Costa Rica. While some people in the United States who are for the abolition of zoos believe that keeping an animal in a cage is unethical, if all the zoos shut down, the animals will stop receiving the care that they have had while living in the zoos. In 2013, National Geographic published a news story describing the events of the Costa Rican government outlawing the captivity of animals in zoos. This law forced the zoos to send the animals to different sanctuaries. The few sanctuaries that they have in Costa Rica received too many animals and had to turn some away. Costa Rica outlawed the holding of wild animals as pets, and now these animals have nowhere to go. By outlawing zoos, the Costa Rican government moved zoo animals from one enclosure to another smaller cage. If the United States government does the same as Costa Rica, I can only see the same thing happening to the animals that occupy our zoos. In my video today, I have informed you about the AZA along with the position that Costa Rica is left in after getting rid of their zoos. The income that would be lost if zoos closed down would greatly affect the animals who live outside the zoo as well as the ones who live in the zoo. If our government outlaws zoos, if the public boycotts zoos, more harm will be done to the animals than good. This is why zoos are extremely beneficial to many lives in the United States as well as in the rest of the countries around the world.